This is the mess that greeted me upon my awakening on day 2 of the band trip. Well, then again, what can you really expect from 4 guys sharing a room together? Mercifully, it looked worse than it actually was, and we had everything cleaned up in about 30 minutes. Upon the cleanup of our room, we headed out to the bus in preparation for our departure. The bags were loaded quickly, and in no time at all, we were on our way to our next destination, Keiser, Oregon. After what could be called a fairly long bus ride, when in fact it was actually only about 2 hours, we arrived at our lunch stop, Kelso, Washington. Kelso was a brief stop, just about enough to get a bite to eat, and maybe get into an argument or two. After our brief stop, it was time to get back on the road, and we set off for another great adventure, our final destination, Keiser. This bus trip was a bit shorter, perhaps an hour and a half, and we arrived in Keiser in spectacular fashion. Tired, hungry, and wanting nothing more than to sleep. But sleep was not on the agenda. No, sir. At 5 p.m. we were scheduled for a music clinic at Willamette University. This is a band trip, after all. After 1.5 hours of rigorous playing, the musical component of the day was finished. Exhausted, we all piled back onto the bus for the 6-mile journey back to Keiser, Oregon. Once we got back to the hotel room, we each got down to the things that make us tick. Installing multiple operating systems, watching TV, and of course, cooking delicious food. After a delicious meal of Kraft dinner and wieners, and a refreshing